In 1998, genetically modified corn crops in the U.S. failed to resist pests, costing farmers millions. In 1998, genetically modified corn crops were planted on over 20 million acres in the U.S. The GM corn was designed to produce a toxin that killed the European corn borer pest. However, the pests rapidly developed resistance to the toxin, rendering the GM crop ineffective. The failure cost American farmers over $1 billion in lost revenue and pest control measures. Scientists discovered that the rapid resistance was caused by inadequate refuge areas for non-GM crops. The failure led to improved GM crop design and stricter regulations on their use. Explore the fascinating life and works of Leonardo da Vinci, from his art and inventions to his scientific discoveries. Leonardo da Vinci was born out of wedlock in 1452 inches, Vinci, Italy. He was a true Renaissance man, mastering painting, engineering, anatomy, and mathematics. Da Vinci's famous painting, the Mona Lisa, is still shrouded in mystery and intrigue. He designed flying machines, armored vehicles, and submarines centuries ahead of his time. Da Vinci made detailed drawings of human skeletons 200 years before they were widely studied. He left behind over 20,000 pages of notes and sketches, showcasing his boundless curiosity. Step into a modern mail processing facility and see how machines and humans work together to sort and deliver millions of pieces of mail daily. The United States Postal Service processes over 180 billion pieces of mail every year. Modern mail processing facilities use optical character readers to scan addresses at 36,000 pieces per hour. Machines can sort mail by zip code, but humans are still needed to read handwritten addresses. The USPS uses over 240,000 miles of conveyor belts to transport mail within its facilities. Mail processing facilities operate 24/7, with peak hours seeing over 1 million pieces processed per hour. The USPS uses advanced tracking technology to ensure 92% of mail is delivered within 3 days of processing. Discover the unique eating habits of hibernators, from bears to bats, and learn how their diets help them survive during long periods of inactivity. Hibernating animals prepare for long inactivity by changing their diet before winter arrives. Bears eat up to 20,000 calories daily before hibernation to build fat reserves. Some hibernators, like bats, eat insects and fruits to fuel their winter survival. During hibernation, an animal's metabolism slows down to conserve energy. Hibernating animals recycle their own waste to conserve water and nutrients. Their unique diets and adaptations enable hibernators to survive months without food or water. Learn about the record-breaking 10,000-person queue for the iPhone 6 launch in 2014 and how event organizers used psychological principles to manage the massive crowd and prevent chaos. In 2014, Apple's iPhone 6 launch sparked the world's longest queue, with over 10,000 eager customers waiting in line. The queue stretched for over 1.5 kilometers, wrapping around multiple city blocks in Sydney, Australia. Event organizers employed psychological tactics, such as dividing the crowd into smaller groups, to maintain order and calm. They also used queue entertainment, like DJs and giveaways, to distract from the long wait times and boost morale. The queue's layout was strategically designed to slow down the crowd's pace, reducing the likelihood of stampedes and chaos. Discover Pepsi's record-breaking partnerships with top artists like Beyoncé, who partnered with Pepsi on a $50 million deal in 2012. Pepsi has a history of record-breaking partnerships with top artists in the music industry. Beyoncé partnered with Pepsi on a $50 million deal in 2012, one of the biggest deals of its kind. Pepsi's partnership with Beyoncé resulted in 8 music videos and 1 concert film. The brand has also collaborated with other iconic artists like Lady Gaga, Katy Perry, and Nicki Minaj. Pepsi's partnerships have helped launch the careers of emerging artists through exclusive content and promotions. These collaborations have cemented Pepsi's status as a leader in music marketing and entertainment sponsorships. Learn how Toy Story revolutionized animation with its pioneering use of computer-generated imagery, CGI, and innovative storytelling. The first full-length computer-animated film, Toy Story, was released in 1995 by Pixar Animation Studios. Toy Story's CGI animation required over 800,000 hours of computer processing time to render. The film's characters were designed to be relatable, with Woody's facial expressions inspired by actor Tom Hanks. Toy Story's innovative Ender Farm allowed multiple computers to work together to process complex animations. The film's success led to a new era of CGI animation, influencing films like Shrek and Frozen. Toy Story won the first Academy Award for Best Animated Feature in 2002, cementing its legacy in animation history. Explore the evolution of styluses, from ancient Greek and Roman writing instruments to modern-day digital styluses used with tablets and smartphones. The earliest known styluses date back to ancient Greece around 500 BCE, made from bronze and bone. The Romans developed styluses with metal tips, allowing for more precise writing on papyrus and wax tablets. In the 19th century, styluses evolved to feature nibs, making them compatible with early fountain pens. The first digital stylus was patented in 1987, designed for use with graphics, tablets, and computers. Modern digital styluses, like the Apple Pencil, use advanced technology like accelerometers and gyroscopes. Today, styluses are used by millions worldwide, from artists and designers to students and professionals. This famous diamond has been linked to a string of tragic events, from broken engagements to suicidal owners. But is it really cursed? Or just a victim of circumstance? The Hope Diamond is a 45.52-carat deep blue diamond currently housed in the Smithsonian Museum. It was originally stolen from a Hindu temple in India, where it was considered sacred. The diamond's first recorded owner, Jean-Baptiste Tavernier, was torn apart by wild dogs in Russia. In the early 1900s, Evelyn Walsh McLean, a wealthy socialite, owned the diamond and experienced a string of tragic events. Her son died at age 9, her daughter died at 25, and her husband died in a mental institution. Despite its dark history, the Hope Diamond has been on public display since 1958, with no reported incidents of curse activity. Learn about the differential analyzer, an analog computer built in 1930 by Vannevar Bush. In 1930, Vannevar Bush built the differential analyzer, a revolutionary analog computer. This machine used a system of gears, motors, and shafts to solve complex equations. The differential analyzer could perform calculations with unprecedented precision, rivaling human mathematicians. It was used to model and simulate real-world systems, like electrical networks and mechanical systems. The differential analyzer was massive, weighing over 100 pounds and occupying an entire room. This pioneering machine paved the way for modern computers, influencing the development of digital computing.